add missing document in my Scopus. We mention here X, Y, and Z. DOI number, document type, research article, abstract report, book chapter, conference paper. We'll go for title, ISSN number 1225. I'm just randomly writing it. You can appropriately write it as per the general rules and where you have published the paper. Online publication date. If you will mention country and region. And you will select, see this, you will have the query number. Even if you must have received the email, on the email ID you have mentioned. You can also check the spam folders. The generally team responds in 2 to 3 hours. They can even ask you to submit and PDF version of your published article to speed up the process. You can also say that you don't have any PDF version, but in some cases it can delay a process by 1 week or 2 weeks. If you have a PDF version, then it can speed up the process. So try to keep the author copy that we receive as soon as our paper is published online. Any question till now from your side? Any other query that you have in your mind before the session and that I have not covered? We'll be happy to cover it as we have 10-15 minutes left for the session. Anyone? So we'll like to show some few slides to you. Hope it is visible. Looking to find and evaluate the right research, turn to Scopus, the world's most connected research database. It has more than 23,500 plus journals, more than 5,000 publishers. We have not a cup of tea, that cup of noodles that you can make it in 2 or 5 minutes. It yields fruitful results when done in a proper way and in proper collaboration with your supervisor, with your teammates, with your juniors, and with your seniors and friends. Looking forward to work and collaborate with you all in near future. You can reach me out on my email ID, shubhammahajan@ieee.org. I am the member for IEEE and ACM professional societies. You can reach me upon ResearchGate. The link has been mentioned. You can add me upon LinkedIn platform for the research collaborations. I will be really happy to help you out, to work with you all. You can add me up, you can write me up an email, you can add me in my ResearchGate profile, you can add me on LinkedIn. Thank you. Any questions? Any questions?
Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful presentation. Yes, Dr. Ghosh, please.
Yes, doctor. Yes, doctor, you can speak.
I really appreciate the inputs you have shared with the Indian community. Actually, I am working in Iraq. I'm an Indian working in Iraq universities here. In abroad, the main focus is on the publications as well as the citations.
Okay.
So earlier, we were giving importance to, publish, either you publish or perish. Now,
Okay.
it has been changed to either you be visible or vanish. So
Okay.
I would like to add the point here. The Indian community, we need to focus not only on the publications, but also on the visibility in the form of citations. Because the most of the universities abroad take into consideration not only your publication but also your citations.
Citation scores.
Yes.
Yes,
And Yes, I would definitely get in touch with you because we need the expert services of the experts like you in future.
Yes, ma'am. You can definitely reach me out on my email. I would like to add that I am really like to collaborate with you in the near future. Moving on to the citations, there is a proverb that we used in India. जो दिखता है वही बिकता है. The thing that is shown, that is brought. If it is not shown, it is of no use. At the start of the presentation, I said that if you are doing your research, you are doing it really good. But the work, if it is not published, then it is of no use. And in the last, yourself also, you have stated that we have to go on with the citation process, because the cite score of the journal, the cite score of the authors, the JCR report, that top 2% standard Oxford University that releases the author list, it dependent upon the citations only, number of downloads only, number of clicks on the papers only. So we all must concentrate upon the citation of the work, the giving the credit to the proper author. If you are reading my paper, I am reading your paper, I must take it as my responsibility to cite your paper, to give you an credit that you have given me an overview of the research that has been done in the past few years. So I would like to request all of us to give the credit to each other by citing the research, by downloading through the proper channels and following the proper ethics in the research. That is very important.
Thank you so much. Hats off to your presentation.
Thank you, ma'am. We'll really like to add you up with you. We'll be waiting for your email. Thank you.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Jatinder, is there something that you have to say?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, you can
What
speak
is
it up.
publication fee for Scopus, sir? Do we have to pay?
See, I have shown you few journals that in information on medicine sciences. It publishes in both hybrid mode, that you can go for open access also and subscription based also. If you go for the subscription based, you don't have to pay a single fee for it. If you go for the open access, after the article is accepted, you have to pay. But why you have to, when you can go with the free of charge, when you can go with the free of charge? So I request all the Indians from my side that being a student of the Indian university, being working in an Indian university, we are not getting much funds to support our article processing fee. So why to pay it from your own pocket when there is an option of paying when there is an option of publishing without paying a single penny? So I request you all to opt for the hybrid mode, subscription mode of the journal, as paying fee will not increase the chances of your acceptance. It is just that your paper will be available online, say 10 days or 5 days before. But what is the fun for that? You pay in dollars, that $1,800. It is approximately 1 or 2 lakh, and to get your paper available online 10 or 5 days before. What is the fun of that? So in short, there is you don't have to pay a single penny for the publication in Scopus Index, Web of Sciences, unless or until you opt for open access journals. I hope your point is clear.
Sure, sir. And definitely we are indebted to our principal and vice principal for